Ok, Español 5. Here are your instrucciones para el lunes 27 de marzo. Todo está escrito aquí en Español 5, pero todo también está en este video. Primero, ustedes van a abrir Locura de Marzo de 2023, por favor. Tienen 2 canciones nuevas, 6 y 11. Si quieres, puedes, por Sebastián Yatra. Luego 11, Lámpara para mis pies por Juan Luis Guerra. Ok, siempre es lo mismo. Tienen el diario aquí. So estamos con canción 6 y canción 11. Escuchar. And I did subtítulos. So it'll show you in English what the lyrics are to help you interpret the canción. Escuchar. Escribir. Aquí. Y luego votar. Afuera de marcar, de tachar. ¿Ok? Escuchar, escribir y votar 2 canciones. Muy bien. Después de hacer esto, de Locura de Marzo, van a abrir, para empezar la clase, Club de Libros. ¿Ok? Estamos aquí en semanas 5 a 8. Some of you were not here the other day. Unas personas no estuvieron y nosotros decidimos sí or no with the novela that you have been reading. So, los libros están aquí. Aquí es para grupo hora 3 y estos son hora 7. Yo puedo poner un papel aquí para marcar hora 3, hora 7. La mayoría de las personas van a usar la misma novela, ¿ok? So, si tú no estuviste, if you were not here, tienes que llegar aquí a la puerta y agarrar un papel, un diario. Y los diarios están aquí. Bien, para semana 5. If you miss semana 5, you need to make that up today. We are on semana 6. Bien, aquí están los papeles. Por eso, vamos a hacer club de libros y pongan 15 minutos o 30 minutos if you weren't here para semana 5. If that seems like a lot in one shot, if you're like, oh my gosh, 30 minutos, you could do 10 and then write 10 y ya está. But if you were here para semana 5, I want you to do 15 minutos aquí. Quiet reading time. Just with this nice música en el fondo. This is my study hall, by the way. Okay. So ahí está. So Club de Libros. So we've got Locura de Marzo, Club de Libros. Last step, paso final. You're going to go into Español 5, nombres ilegales. Okay? So les voy a mostrar. Aquí estamos. Nombres ilegales, group essay. So Señorita Cook is going to teach her final lesson on Friday, or Wednesday, and it's going to be based off of this. So go ahead and click on resources, recursos, and this pops up. Remember, 1, 2, 3, y 4. This is where your grupo is going to have the rest of class time to come and get your papel from here. I've got hora 7 right here, hora 3 aquí. Put these back before you leave, por favor, at the end of clase. So let me just take this one from Lara and Riley and Nadia from hora 7. So here you're going to write out, what are you writing about? They chose the importance of names. Who's your audience? It'll actually be hora 3 because you're going to be switching with a different class. What sources, image, text, audio, okay? So don't worry about this part right here. She's going to touch on that with you el miércoles. But here, everybody is in favor of the theme that they've chosen, unless you want the challenge of en contra, against, at which point you'd have to find your own sources, okay? We gave you the recursos. So you're going to go in and look at the texto, the gráfico, the audio, which is going to require listening. I want each of you to do that separately in the group. So don't just say, hey, I'm going to listen to the audio. No, everybody, to see if maybe you missed something as you take notes on what you got out of that. 3 brains is better than just 1, okay? Muy bien. So you'll take your time to go through that. Then aquí, you're going to read through these over here. And it says, no usen pienso, creo, opino que, en mi opinión. No, you're going to stick with these frases to help you write this, okay? What is your thesis? Using these statements. Porque, debido a, resulta que, ya que. Ya que is since, given that, and because. So you guys are going to write these out. And then what is the best one-liner thesis statement you could give, right? All right. Then our group's best thesis statement made even better. So once you get it here, what else could you add to it to jazz it up? And you've got a checklist right here, okay? So in your grupos, you'll be working on this, all right? When I am back on Wednesday, Señorita Cook will be delivering her final lesson. And if you have this, it's going to make it a lot easier because we're moving into the actual writing part. So take the time, chicos, let me show you again, to do those 3 steps. Text, graphic, and the audio, okay? So, aquí, todo está. You've got everything right here. When you click on that, boom, that pops up. You've got this to read. You've got your image she gave you and an audio to listen to. Bien? Have a wonderful day.